Time is 8:16. Meteorologist Jeff Forgeron back with another check on our forecast.
And I can confirm that the sun still exists. You can see that from our
There
skyline.
it is.
It's been really cloudy at the skyline camera this morning at 1,800 feet above the West Hills. But we do still have quite a bit of low clouds hugging the West Hills. In fact, if I take you down to the Riverview Community Bank camera up on the Portland Opera Building, you can see those low clouds and still some wet to damp conditions along Tillicum Crossing with a temperature of 56 at PDX. We have really dried out this morning across the western valleys. The higher elevations will end up seeing more rain than the interior lowlands. And you can see those showers up in the Cascades and out along the coast at this point with breaks in the clouds offshore. So that's more or less what we'll see today. A few hit or miss showers at times followed by some sun breaks and some pretty decent weather. I want to show you a quick time lapse. Focus on the top right hand portion of your screen from our Shiloh Inns camera in Seaside. I give credit to Deb for spotting this guy. We caught a nice little rainbow out there along the northern Oregon coast. We're entering rainbow season as that sun angle gets a little bit lower along the horizon and we start to see more wet weather. That's what you need to see rainbows form. Temperatures are in the low to mid 50s along the coast at this point. Haven't seen much movement because of the mostly cloudy skies across areas west of the Cascades. Still 42 at the Mountain Pass. We're in the mid 30s at Timberline Lodge. But we're up into the mid 40s from Burns to Baker City, and I bring that up because we started off in the 30s in those two locations. Let's talk about the forecast along the coast. You can expect some showery conditions today. It's not going to be quite as wet as yesterday, and I can't rule out an isolated storm up to the north if we get enough daytime heating during the afternoon. Highs will range between the upper 50s to the mid 60s. We'll end up in the mid to upper 60s in the interior valleys with widely scattered showers mainly this afternoon. The west side of the gorge will see a wetter day than the east side with scattered showers, highs in the 60s pretty much across the board. Mount Hood will deal with a cool and wet day with temperatures maxing out in the 40s and 50s, and we'll end the day in the 50s and 60s across central and eastern Oregon with widely scattered showers and maybe an isolated storm along the northern tier of the state. 7-day forecast dries us out tonight. Wet surfaces should promote the development of fog by tomorrow morning and low clouds, but that'll give way to a sunny afternoon, and we've got really nice conditions coming Monday and Tuesday with highs in the 70s and low 80s. A dry cold front brings more cloud cover and cooler temperatures Wednesday into Thursday. Between Thursday and Friday, though, an offshore wind sets up as high pressure builds back in. That will at least warm us up and dry us out. And if it wasn't wet right now, we would deal with elevated fire danger. But I'm feeling much better about the end of the week thanks to this soaker we've been dealing with over the past couple of days.